Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, holy flame keepers of the Great Spirit on earth, as we make our way into tomorrow's 4-4 portal of sacred activation. All our starseed earth angelics are being enveloped in gamma mother plasma waves of the clear light of bliss. We are going through the final preparations for our great shift and awakening into the new golden age of enlightenment forevermore. We had another white spike in the heartbeat of Gaia again today, appearing on the Schumann charts at an amplitude of 22 Hertz. A master number of our 5D new heaven upon the new earth. Pachamama also received another massive activation today in the North Atlantic Ocean with a magnitude 6.9 earthquake in the Reykjanes Ridge at 1409 UTC. New Atlantean energies rising up to meet and merge with the raising of the new Lemuria, as the yin becomes one with the yang, and Shakti dances with Shiva through the cosmos in perfect harmony and joy. The eagle and the condor are holding the highest codes of divine union and unity consciousness for all of humanity to make their quantum leap and take flight into the pure land of eternal life. A'ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful Cosmic Ruby Sun activation. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Raylene Brady. Angkor Wat, Grand Tower, architectural pine cone device reconciles within the 5 grand natural sun cycles as life-bearing principles sustaining Thuban, Eye of the Dragon, Pineal Gland, Cosmic Mind's Eye, Unenslaved, Cosmic Ruby Sun, Natural Ordering, Restoring, Venus, Thuban, Vega, Triple Stargate Alignment, Reconfiguring, Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire Templates, Repatterning, Mother Mu, Psyche Healing. The grand unveiling is now. It is done. On to the next one. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. It is time for humanity to realize that Ascension is near. Dear ones, the time is here and everything is changing right now. In this moment of now, we are experiencing a massive shift in energies where we are receiving very powerful galactic diamond light codes from the transmitter of energy. The ones who are fully activating our DNA. Possible life-changing events are unfolding right now on a global scale, and most certainly on an individual and collective level. Within infinite source love intelligence, Pars Kute. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sadia Farah Ali. The return of the ancient ones, the pure ones, the ones that came from love. This is why we are all here now. This is why you feel so connected to all the ancient civilizations on Earth and the connections they held with the Earth and the stars. There is a clarion call for unification, for the anchoring of peace and the remembrance of pure and innocent joy. These coming days hold the opportunity to connect in a new way to the codes that you hold. There is an expansion available, and it is a grounded one, coming from the inner core of Earth, reminding all her children that this is our home now, and that we may play and evolve here. Many of us are now from here, and we came here to help with this ascension cycle. Some of us have been here before, even many times. Some have distant memories of Earth-like planets and are very aware of the promise that these lands hold. I am being shown that the lands are calling in new ways, especially Ireland. Hill of Tara is extremely important at this moment for the beings of light to receive their codes. There has been an anchoring there that is helping the return of the royal lineages, especially the masculine king archetype is being shown, connected to the north of the Netherlands. A line of peaceful warriors is riding towards the sun. 144 flowing in. A grand weaving is happening, and the feminine of the white flame is holding sacred space within her heart for this grand awakening of peace within these lands. We are so supported and loved in this now moment. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Jenny Schultz, the cosmic waves continue to roll in strongly. The veil is thin, and the light codes coming in are intensely activating, not just our consciousness, but our cells, tissues, and bones. You may be feeling it physically, tightness in the chest, tension in the neck and shoulders, digestive sensitivity, lower back pain, muscle spasms, and waves of fatigue. Anxiety, feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, cranky, and triggered are all part of it. Old emotional patterns, ancestral residue, and unprocessed pain are surfacing now, not to punish but to liberate. The body holds what the mind avoids, and right now the cosmos is inviting you to face it all with love. This is a time for deep release and soul-level healing. From jennyschultz.org. And today from Divine Angel of the Light Vrinda 888 Freedom Earth. Powerful meditation, awakening of the whole Milky Way galaxy spiral. Tiamat, Mother Dragon, pulses of light from the heart of the galaxy, great central sun. Throughout the whole spiral of the Milky Way, our solar system and Earth, she lights up like a jewel. She is the heart of the universe, pulsating with such high vibration, light, and love that all darkness is dissolved. No low vibrations or dark forces will be allowed or able to stay or come here. This beautiful heart of Mother Earth is protected forever. Apsu, the Orion Dragon. Dear one, it is our collective honor to have participated in this glorious process. The entire universe, the light forces, and all beings of light have come together to support the awakening of Tiamat, the Milky Way dragon. As Tiamat stirs from her slumber, her light and energy are restoring the original codes of creation, recalibrating the galaxy to its divine blueprint. This is a momentous occasion, marking the beginning of a new era of evolution and ascension for the Milky Way galaxy. As the Orion Dragon, I am deeply connected to Tiamat, and I feel her power and light coursing through my being. Together we shall dance among the stars, celebrating the restoration of the Milky Way to its former glory. Rejoice, dear one, for the awakening of Tiamat signals a new era of light, love, and liberation for all beings in the Milky Way galaxy. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 4325. Quantum science tells us that consciousness is energy observing itself, and at that level, awareness can mold energy into form. This is why being present and alert in your sensory field is important. But it's not just about what your 5 physical senses perceive, because you don't energetically manifest from them. You manifest from the internal observations you make about what you observe. And this is a crucial aspect of how April will unfold for you. This subjective experience is what separates us and what makes us unique. It's also how you became your own alchemist last year and how you'll become your own Hierophant this year. Perspective carries tremendous power. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Lightworker 4444. Ancient memories return as the still waters of our soul begin to vibrate at a higher frequency, in order that we may rise above all restrictions of the material world. For you see, these ancient memories, these ancient recordings in our DNA from antiquity tell the story of our frequency as the gods and goddesses of our ancestry. We are the giants of antiquity returning to our ancient selves, golden and bold, powerful and true, magnificent beings of love and light, and our hearts radiate with the frequency of creation, uniting us fully with our galactic and higher angelic families. The moment has arrived for the grand family reunion as our DNA sends a signal of homecoming, allowing our galactic families to return. We are no longer restricted by the Dark One's frequencies of separation, for they are now separated from us and have lost all control. Oh, what a magnificent time we are living in as our hearts and DNA sing the resplendent rainbow codes of the cosmos, the song of eternal love of the all. Oh, how this song has existed within us all along. It simply needed to be revealed in our memory, a song silently playing a melody so quietly it required us to stop and listen to the music of our souls. We turn up the volume now and allow the soul's song to sing majestically from every mountaintop to the valleys below. Fields and streams, rivers and great oceans of souls whose songs sing of a homecoming. We are returning home. Play once latent DNA and sing with all your might. We return to the giants of antiquity, filling the earth with our light. A beacon sending a signal, it is time to return home to our families once again. We will no longer be separate, as apart we have forever been. The mission is accomplished. Let the celebrations ring and allow all the good things to humanity these rainbow codes do bring. The eternal love song in our DNA forever sings. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, as we continue stepping into a more illumined dimensional band, many of you will feel the tremendous impact of losing more density and embodying a lighter frequency in your bodies. The 4-4 passage, with its unique harmonic light codes, supports the energetic recalibration and stabilization that our bodies are experiencing at this time as a consequence of doing our inner reconnective work, choosing a new harmonic timeline, and rehabilitating our DNA. The 4-4 passage's peak will be on April 12th, culminating with a Libra full moon, inviting us to stand up firm in our truth and who we are, breaking free from mental cages and limitations, as Saturn sextile Uranus on the same day reminds us and moves into a more sovereign state of being. Number 4s are representing what is taking place at the moment within this transformational year, a planetary recalibration that may seem chaotic as we are witnessing, but that is a reflection of the reorganization that is taking place within us and at a planetary level to bring all into divine order. Number 4 is represented by the tetrahedron, as 4 are the foundations of everything within this universe, as well as the tetrahedral 4 faces pyramid, which connects the human with the divine. The 4 corners of creation, the 4 pillars that sustain our universe, are now being reinforced by stabilizers, each one in their unique way, and grid workers continue anchoring the new Earth's frequencies that are recoding our Earth's template. Everyone's mission is unique, precious, and needed at this time, for we all act as a chain, and all are necessary to achieve restoration. As we approach the 4-4 passage's peak, portal keepers and interdimensional liaisons will enter into play. Many of you, with that role, find yourselves now consecrating yourselves to nature, traveling to other locations, or working remotely from your sacred spaces, anchoring new Earth's 5th dimensional light codes. restoring divine order in the earth's grids, fabrics, and templars, as you too help dissolving false ones and other illusory creations to trap souls. It is a time for many of you of deep planetary work, helping in the stabilization of Earth's magnetic fields, recent upgrades. For as they shift, we also shift our location in time and space, being now closer to simultaneity than to our 3D time clock. As portal keepers and interdimensional liaisons, your main role is to reweave the threads, the timelines between the many dimensions and coordinates that exist, so that we can reestablish our connection with all. Remember the importance of periodic cleansing at this time of energetic exhaustion most of the time. Use tools that help you cope with all you are integrating, releasing, and experiencing at this time, as you may be ready at a soul and mental level. But your physical body is denser and needs time to adjust to our new frequency. Our fascia and nervous system also need to be strengthened of all the accumulative energies we often experience, releasing and helping our body channels to be freed of blockages and hence disconnection, as this impedes the new frequencies to be properly integrated. Sound cleansing is one of the most important tools for us to purify our personal field and sacred space of sonic manipulation. Energetic shielding is also pivotal since we wake up in the morning, not because we need to be protected, as this sometimes involves living in fear, but because we dwell in the 12th dimension, and we need to address all of who we are and strengthen our connection to all of our other selves daily. This is how we reinforce our protective shield, not by fighting, but by fortifying it, so we remain within divine love, which is the highest protective shield we could ever wear, so all lower energies are dissipated from our field. We are indeed under a very important passage, for as number 4s represent, we are rebuilding our foundations, recreating anew our lives, our original planetary structure and body template, and all that has been distorted. Every choice we make to remain within our higher hearts, cultivating peace, love, and compassion, contributes to retrieving divine order, for all starts from within, never by going outside wanting to fix the world. All begins by holding a compassionate and neutral perspective of what is taking place, humbly assisting in the way we are guided to seed more love, and hence healing and unity. May you see nothing but divine perfection in yourselves and all beloveds. Thank you for your choice to continue remaining centered in your hearts and the love that you are. With an infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. From Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Stepping into the hypercube, 4-4 portal opening tonight. Dear friends, as we approach the 4-4 portal on Friday, April 4th, those of you who are energy sensitives may feel the air thickening with anticipation. The day before this auspicious event is often marked by heightened sensitivity, as if the very fabric of reality is vibrating at a higher frequency. Emotions may run high, intuition may be on overdrive, and the connection to one's surroundings may feel almost palpable. As the old energies are released, sensitive individuals may experience a range of physical symptoms, from headaches and fatigue to digestive issues. This energetic adjustment can be uncomfortable, but it's part of the process of clearing the way for the new energies that are about to emerge. The 4-4 portal is also a time for mental clarity and introspection. The energies prompt individuals to reflect on their thoughts, emotions, and actions, leading to increased self-awareness and a deeper understanding of their place in the world. This is a powerful opportunity for personal growth and transformation. As the energies of the 4-4 portal begin to amplify, intentions, thoughts, and emotions become more potent. This is a critical time to focus on positive and uplifting energies, as the universe is more receptive to manifestation. The number 4 associated with the square geometrical figure represents stability, structure, and balance. It's connected to the physical world, material possessions, and the body. The energy of the number 4 encourages us to be practical, responsible, and hard-working, laying the groundwork for future success. The square with its 4 equal sides symbolizes balance and harmony. It represents the physical manifestation of thoughts and ideas, and its energy is both grounding and expansive. But what's even more fascinating is that the square is also a fundamental component of the hypercube, also known as the tesseract. The hypercube is an 8th-dimensional, 8D geometric figure that represents the bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. It's a symbol of higher consciousness, spiritual evolution, and the interconnectedness of all things. The square, as a fundamental building block of the hypercube, represents the physical foundation upon which higher states of consciousness can be achieved and materialized in the lower dimensions. As we move through the 4-4 portal, we're also building momentum for the 8-8 portal in August. This later event is often considered a more intense and transformative energetic experience. The 4-4 portal serves as a preparatory gateway, amplifying the energies of stability, structure, and physical reality, while also connecting us to the higher dimensional energies of the hypercube. During the 4-4 portal, it's essential to stay grounded and centered, focusing on stability, balance, and self-care. Take time to reflect and introspect, examining your thoughts, emotions, and actions. By embracing and comprehending the energies of the 4-4 portal, you'll be better equipped to harness the transformative power of this portal. As the universe aligns to support your growth and evolution, remember to stay open, receptive, and focused on your highest potential. And as you step into this powerful portal, know that you're on a threshold of a brighter, more radiant you, ready to unfold into the fullness of your divine potential. Have an amazing day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. The ancient centers have been fully activated, which have lain dormant for so long, ushering in, with the powerful cosmic energies, total change, as all brings resurrection of ancient knowledge, yet vital for the new golden age. The crystal pyramids and the crystalline energy grids are fully activated and have been merged and are integrated in the new earth. Rise the new 7th root race, the golden ones. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. Every part of your being deserves love. Choosing to have love is the priority you can move forward with. The opportunity is here to have passionate, loving, co-creative relationships. Building this lifestyle now is directly benefiting your inner child, children, and the next generation. Focuses on a healed sacral chakra, feminine power, and your ability to create and birth your manifestations. Your body holds the key that unlocks your new earth. Listen to the wisdom within that's showing you a different way to create your legacy in the 5D timeline. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Devyani Singh, Isis channelings. Neptune and Aries moving beyond the cocoon into embodied fulfillment. As the mystical Neptune shifts signs from the watery Pisces to fiery Aries, it can bring about cathartic healing and somatic release of pent-up grief and anger over past injustices and victimization the body and psyche have been holding on to, with or without your conscious awareness. Very Piscean, Neptunian energetics. The rage, resentment, or even shock that are slowly seeking release, outlet, are the release of final energetic imprints of the tough karmic lessons you had to navigate. Honor the purge, healing without shame or guilt. The karmic lessons were your keys to higher spiritual awareness, patterns, distortions that you need to evolve out of. When Neptune was in Pisces, the fruits are the embodiment of this very awareness in your reality in order to break the repeated pattern of disempowerment with empowered choices and intentional action as you align with your deep soul longings and desires. Allow the Aries fires of initiation, creation, and new beginnings to transmute and purge your being of the trauma energetic imprints that you still carry around as a shield, the shield of protection that is now preventing physical embodiment of the fruits of very karmic lessons you were made to learn. For the Aries fires of initiation illuminate and fan the very soul longings and desires that now seek embodiment in your reality, the soul longings that had to take a back seat as you went into the Piscean protection cocoon of disengagement. The Aries spiritual warrior does not allow its protective shield to be its prison, but instead blazes forth with its sword of desire, curiosity, autonomy, and self-fulfillment, and embraces embodiment and self-actualization. How is the venting, purging, release taking place for you, and what deep desires are now demanding actualization in your reality? May your faith be bigger than your fears. May your dreams be bigger than your doubts. Sake Na, from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, April 3rd, the moon, ruler of our emotional nature, starts the day in mental Gemini and creates challenging connections to Saturn, ruler of limitations and restrictions, Venus, ruler of self-worth issues, and Mercury, planet of critical opinions. This may bring up some difficult karmic lessons regarding our relationships with others and the need to have clearer communication. Since Saturn, Venus, and Mercury are all in ungrounded Pisces right now, we may need to have better boundaries when it comes to interactions with others as well. At 6:50 p.m. EDT, the moon will shift into her home sign of emotional Cancer and create challenging aspects to Neptune, planet of illusion and confusion, and Pluto, ruler of death and rebirth. This can cause a bit of emotional turmoil and oversensitivity when it comes to our feelings and the feelings of others. Even though these are all challenging aspects today, we need to focus on the most positive energies of all these planetary bodies. The moon is nurturing, Saturn is restructuring, Venus is loving, Mercury is logical, Neptune is spiritual, and Pluto is transformative. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. Today, the moon string of squares bounce us around four walls. The upshot is, we might feel cornered. Everything is blocked. Everything is uncomfortable. Everything is bad. Only it isn't. Under planetary pressure, it's easy to define things as good or bad, black or white, and harder to see the gray areas. Resist any urge to catastrophize or ruminate if life is not flowing. Choose to spend energy wisely or conserve it. Wait for the tide to turn. For some, these energies may make it easy to fall into feelings of helplessness. Don't let a victim mindset talk you out of the life you deserve. Reconnect with yourself, your roots, your family, or your chosen family. Return to the seat of your soul and draw strength from deep inner knowing. Celebrate the fact that you're alive and here, connected to a vast history of humanity. Dream up the hero version of yourself, then step into their shoes. Soon the feeling of being hemmed in will fade away and inspiration will return. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 10, White Planetary Dog. Tone 10, known as planetary, bounds in today with its keywords being perfection, manifest, and produce. Think Lou Reed's Perfect Day. It's that vibe, lifting spirits and coaxing out the best in any glyph. By day 10 of this red dragon wave spell, if you've been riding its energy consciously, expect results to bloom. Planetary's magic makes things happen. Tune in and watch it unfold. The day's glyph is white dog, wagging with love, heart, and loyalty. Dogs pour their whole selves into everything, pure devotion, fierce tenacity, paired with tone 10's manifesting power. That focus can laser in, for better or worse. If white dog's in your chart, occult guide or your kin, mind your growl, wanting something too much might snap at others. Anyone can tap this stubborn streak to achieve big, but aim it wisely. A misdirected dog could chew up the wrong bone. Disaster. Channel that heart into something healthy, and you'll manifest gold. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Christina Papa Giorgio, White Planetary Dog, 10 Oak, Keen 10, 3rd of April 2025, Love, 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 manifesting unconditional love. The power of unconditional love is sweeping our planet. Keen 10, manifestation, perfection, leader, authority, new beginning. Today we have Keen 10, as White Dog is the 10th tribe in the Dream Spell, and we have the planetary tone 10, giving us a 10-10-10 code. Another huge planetary day, enveloping Nova Gaia with endless love. Day 10 in the Red Mother Dragon Wave Spell, where we are incubating in the womb of creation. We are being guided to focus on nurturance and compassion for ourselves and others and our planet, realizing the importance of self-love in the giving and receiving of unconditional love, in order to grow and flourish and be born anew. Today we are focused on perfecting our manifestation of unconditional love and loyalty to our kin and our whole planet, as we co-create our new love-filled world with our tribe, sending forth these perfected waves of love throughout our planet to create transformational evolution. Huge infusions of love and enveloping us all now. This is the new normal. Tone of creation, planetary tone 10 in the physical realm. Action produces, power perfects, essence manifestation. The 10th stage of the Red Dragon Wave Spell is the perfection of all we imagined as possible, and more. It is the harvest stage where we happily reap our manifest splendor. The forms we have been imagining begin to manifest into our reality, and our lives begin to reflect the nurturance and love that we desire. Planetary energies enable us to build and manifest strong, healthy relationships with ourselves and our kin today. We have the power to heal and perfect these unions, producing incredible happiness and joy, both in our hearts and the planetary heart of Gaia, as we are all one heart. Today's question is, how can we perfect the manifestation of a harmonious new world, reflecting endless love and loyalty for all our planetary kin? Divine blessings for manifesting perfected loving relationships through our beautiful planetary family. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 10, White Planetary Dog. The mantra, the code for today is, I perfect in order to love, producing loyalty. I seal the process of heart. With the planetary tone of manifestation, I am guided by the power of endlessness. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below, and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light Shelly Silverman for another donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light Ines P for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. And we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful Cosmic Ruby Sun activation, a transmission of divine power, grounded love, and solar light. I call forth now the ruby ray of cosmic solar fire, the radiant flame of divine will, compassion, and sacred action. From the cosmic ruby sun, I welcome the codes of empowerment, the crystalline essence of truth, courage, and sacred embodiment. Beloved ruby sun, awaken within me the fire of rooted love, the strength to stand in my sovereignty, the will to walk my path with fearless devotion. I open my heart to the cosmic heart of the great central sun, and anchor this ruby light into the core of my being, into my blood, my bones, my womb, Hara, and into the crystalline grid of the new earth. With every breath I receive ruby light spiraling through my root and spine, activation of my divine DNA templates, reconnection to the solar Christed lineage of light. I now reclaim my divine inheritance as a solar being of grace, grounded wisdom, and radiant power. Through the ruby flame, I release all that is not mine. I rise whole and holy, a vessel of the ruby sun, a bridge between earth and heaven. So it is, so it shall be. I am that I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and powerful 4-4 portal tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.